Hello, greetings to you. It's V from V, Love and Tarot. Hope you're doing well. Today's pick a card reading is on what shadows need to be healed. And this is part 1. Part 2 is the extended version over on my Patreon. I'll have the link to your healing extended reading linked below. But I want to figure out what they are first. So if you're new, please subscribe. Thank you for coming back if you're not new. And let me know that you visited in the comment section. So I'm going to assign everyone a Kipper card for your pile, for your table toppers. So pile number 1, a perfect card to go with pile number 1's shadows that need to be healed. Expectation, that's for you, pile 1. Pile number 2, what's a perfect card to go with what you need to heal? Pile number 2. Toil and labor. And pile number 3, what's a perfect card that goes great with what you need to heal? Message. So which pile draws you in? Use your intuition first, and then for your visuals, or for your second option, maybe use the visuals, or use your favorite number, colors, whatever you do to choose your pile. Okay, pile number 1, you're going to be first with expectation, 28. Okay, so welcome to your reading, pile number 1. This is the first part. This is for what shadows need to be healed out in order to move forward. And then we're going to get into the extended reading, and all those links, unlimited access to all extended readings, are always on my Patreon. I add to the post weekly with new links for patrons only if you want to take it further. So that's going to be for the healing portion. But for right now, we're going to do the what. Alright, so pile 1, what shadows of yours need to be healed? What's in your shadows that you need to heal? You have transformation here, invisibility, what shadows do you need to heal at this time? What? Pile number 1. Your comfort zone. What do you need to heal? Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Rejection, loss, fragmented. Last one. What needs to be healed? What's in your shadows that need to be healed? Confusion, illusions. What needs to be healed out is something that you've been compressing for too long. So if you've been in a cocoon for too long, your shadow is trying to say, I need to come out. I need to be expressed. I need you to shine light on me. I need you to address me, address the elephant in the room, so that we can change together. So if you're hiding your feelings for someone, hiding who you want to be for real, hiding what you like, what you don't like, hiding how you feel to the core, deep within about anything that bothers you or stresses you out, you should be able to share it. I feel like you're in too much. You're in too much. You're in your shell too much. You're in your head too much. And the shadow, your shadow side, is that you want to come out. You want to be free. You want to change. You want to transform. But something is holding you back from doing so. And I think you're waiting for the right time, the right moment to be able to come out of your chrysalis or your cocoon, because you're afraid of falling if you do so. So you're just waiting for that perfect green light, that nudge, I don't know, the invitation. And I think that's the best idea. It is to wait until the coast is clear. You want to be the fool, but you want to be the careful fool, where you're making decisions based on logic, because you want to make sure you land safely wherever you go. You want to make sure you have something to look forward to when you get there. But also, it's like you don't know what you're going to see there, so sometimes you just have to take the plunge, like the fool. You don't know what you're going to come across. The fool doesn't know that it's going to meet the magician, the empress, the lovers, the tower moment. You don't know, but it's like you won't know until you go. So the other part of your shadow is that something is being hidden. Yeah, you feel like you're invisible. You feel like you're not being heard or seen. You're not able to change. You're staying in your shadows. You're staying in. Excuse me. Yeah, look at that. Comfort zone, transformation, hiding, and overextension. So South Node, hiding. So that's what I feel. Hiding, invisible. You're in a cloak. And it's like the Harry Potter invisible cloak. Nobody can see you. The castle's here. She's inside this home. She wants to be seen. But people inside the castle doesn't even know she exists. They're all facing this way, by the way, except for the butterfly. But they're all facing this way, but the butterfly wants to go this way. So you need to go with your inner butterfly. Expand your comfort zone. So the other part here is something is in your shadows that doesn't feel complete. It feels all out of sorts. And maybe that's why it is hard to come out of your shell, out of your cocoon, or out of your chrysalis. Because you don't feel like you have it all together. You don't feel like you have a safe landing, or your ducks in a row, or your money in check, or your resources, or your friends to support you during this transformation, throughout this process. So you do feel like there is a bit of disconnect. So we gotta piece you back together. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm feeling. Expand your comfort zone, but also piecing yourself back together. You got confusion here. Confusion, illusions. So you're not seeing things for how they really are. Like, what would your higher self tell you right now? You have separation under the deck, separation and longing here. So you're feeling fragmented, you're feeling shattered as well, because your pieces are not together, you're crumbling. You're like, man, this life I'm in, how did I get here? You feel confined, you feel stuck. She has a bag over her face. Caterpillar inside the cocoon trying to push out of the comfort zone, but it's hard to come out. It's hard to socialize. It's hard to be one with nature. It's hard. And you could be confused. You could feel like, well, is this what I want to do? Am I making a stupid mistake by wanting to change my life around, or wanting to follow a career, or get into a new relationship, or get out of a relationship? Am I crazy? And, separation, so that, I feel like you need to detach yourself in order to put your pieces back. Yeah, you're already fragmented, but you're also needing to detach. Even though you're scattered everywhere, you still need to depart from that fragmented energy, and then move into another part of your life, another phase of your life, or another situation, or whatever, and then start piecing yourself back together. Start building your tower from ground up again. So moving your pieces from this space to this space. You're going to be fragmented here as well, but it's not going to stay there forever. Those pieces are going to start building up, because you're going to be out of this stucky situation, or this this cocoon that doesn't support you anymore, because now you're meant to fly, and so you have no business having a cocoon or a chrysalis to live in. Now that you have ascended, now you have wings. So that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to reach for your wing, or pump blood through your wings, but something's holding you back. Yeah, something's holding you back. That bag is holding her head, her face, the air from coming out of her body. Something's like confining you. Wow, you get the bag over her face, and then, you know, the caterpillar inside of a cocoon, which is very tight fit cocoon or chrysalis, and you're trying to release and break through that. Break free. Alright, so let's see. What else? And, you know, and this is general, this is not a specific reading, but I can say that it can apply to you in different ways. Where, you know, it can apply to you in your love life, your career, a friendship life, where, you know, maybe you're surrounding yourself around toxic people and you're afraid of losing them. So then you're afraid to say, look, I can't be in this friendship circle anymore. This is not conducive to my work, to my spiritual purpose, to my happiness, to my sanity. But it's like, I have no other friends, so I guess I'll tolerate. But Spirit is saying, no, not anymore. Go build, go expand your comfort zone, come out of that zone and get into a new zone. Separate yourself from what doesn't support you at this time. Create something new for yourself. You're longing, you're wanting it long enough. Oh, this is interesting. Check this out. Two ladies in two fancy dresses looking out the window, and they're facing the same position. What is up with that? See that? Yep, honking horn. Yeah, you're longing, you're waiting. I'm waiting for you to justify my love. So you need to justify, you need to prove to yourself that you can do this, that you are worth a change. You deserve this change. Take the rose-colored glasses off and see things. You know, it's like, I don't know, like, I think your higher self wants me to tell you, what would your higher self want you to do in this situation? Pretend you're not even in this predicament. What would you tell a person who's going through this? What would you say? What advice would you give? Pretend you're not even in this equation at all, and you're just looking at it from my point of view. What would you tell this person to do? The dried flower fairy. Now, shall we point out the obvious here? Look at these butterflies here for you. So that's really trying to tell you something. Come on, look at your wings. You have them already. Stop trying to force them back in the chrysalis or the cocoon. It's not gonna work. They're meant to fly. They're meant to soar. They're meant to help you get to your nectar. Wow, the dried. Yeah, you're feeling dried. You're longing. You're wanting those memories. You're wanting to build new opportunities, new experiences for yourself. But you can't do it from a cocoon or a plastic bag around you. You can't. You have to push out of that. Okay, let's see what else. What other oh, okay. The lantern fairy, a clear solution. Yeah, that's what is happening here. We need to see things from a different perspective. We need clarity on this. We need clarity, we need closure, we need help to get ourselves out of this chrysalis or cocoon or dirt. If we're in the dirt and we can't grow there. Why not? Why can't we grow? What's the problem? Something keeping you stuck? Is it your belief systems? Is it all you? Is it all in your head? Your illusions keeping you stuck? It could be your own illusions, you know, your own doubts or your own insecurities saying, no, you can't find better. You can't do better. No, why you? No, thinking like that. You're capable. You are worthy, you are deserving, you're powerful, you're beautiful, you're patient, you're intelligent, you're special. You are of light, the lantern fairy, a clear solution. Look, you will find your way out. There's a lot of light come through the window, and you have this light here. You will find your way out, you hermit. You're a hermit inside your shell. Keep on being that hermit. Maybe you can do some reflecting. Maybe you can do some thinking. Expectation, you're thinking. Yeah, continue being in that hermit stage, but don't stay there too long. You have work to do, friend. You have work to do. You have to become a beautiful, free butterfly, or bird, or mermaid, or fairy. So you have home. Yes, you need to come back home, but a changed person, just like the Fool. The Fool comes back home, meets the world, meets the world tarot card, and comes back but a different person. Take off your mask. Yes, take off the rose-colored glasses, and look, you will find pride in your decisions yourself. You'll discover your life purpose. You'll meet your soulmate. I think you're gonna meet a lot of different things. Actually, it's not just a person. You're gonna find answers to your solutions. You have the solution fairy. The suggestion here is, look, no more self-sabotaging, no stopping yourself from achieving the success. Look, self-love is here, and healing will take place. So not only are you doing the work, but you're gonna be healing yourself, but you're gonna also find new things about yourself. You're going to find, look, you're going to discover, you're going to learn, you're going to meet some new friends, just like the Fool. The Fool meets a lot of friends, just like the Dorothy character in The Wizard of Oz. She meets a lot of friends and, enemies as well. And then she goes back home, but a brand new person with new experiences, new lessons, new wisdom. Healing, so look, healing 21 home. Tarot world card is 21, number 21. Self-love, loving yourself. How are you supposed to love somebody else if you can't love yourself? That's what RuPaul says. Learning to love yourself, but don't self-sabotage all the goodness that comes your way. You will attract your tribe. Your vibe will attract your tribe. You will discover a lot about yourself and what you're meant to do. Let's pull one more card here. What in your shadows needs to be healed? So this is what you can expect on your journey to healing. That's awesome. And then let's see for right now, what else is in your shadow that needs to be healed? Pile number 1. King of Cups, fascination. Oh, okay. So fascination with the longing and the expectation. So in your shadow, there's something that you're intrigued about, interested in, excited about, wanting to do. You're longing for it, but you're not able to indulge in it or attract it or reach for it. So that is something that you have to work on. What is it? That's what I'm saying. Like, what the frick? What do you want? That is the question. What do you want? You, whoever's watching, go for what you want. Do you want to change careers? But people keep saying, don't do it. It's going to cost a lot of money for you to change. Or you're going to get a cut in pay. Or, whatever. You're not smart enough. You're not this. You're not that. What do you want? What fulfills your heart? What makes your heart pitter-patter? What seems so green on the other side of the grass? Even if it's green or grasses, how do you know that it's not going to benefit you? Even if the grass looks greener, how do you know that it's not going to be perfect for your situation, for you? Cactus, the green cactus. It can be spiky, but how are you supposed to know if you don't go? The scorpion's like, I don't know what's over here, but I'm going to figure it out. And if I fail, hey, at least I learned, at least I tried it. I won't have any what ifs anymore. So you got to discover. What is fascinating you so much? What are you looking at out the window? What are you looking at? What catches your eye? What is it? Is it a man, a woman? Is it a white picket fence? What is it? Try to work towards that goal. And that's what's being hidden in your shadows, is that you're confining yourself. You're hiding your wants, your desires, your longings. You're keeping them restricted. And you want to come out and reach for the stars. Reach for it. Something's holding you back, see? All right, hold on. Let's see. I'm going to use my Autumn Soleil Oracle. This is for sale. This one, and this is another one. Lovely Creators Magic deck of cards. What else is in your shadows? Pile number 1. What else is in your shadows? Pile number 1. That needs to be healed. Pile number 1. Sweet and spicy. Your life is a perfect combination between sweet and spicy. So there's something in your shadows that needs to come out and shine. And sweet and spicy, that's the beauty. It's the beauty. Something inside of you that's radiating. And it has attitude. So maybe you're shy and you're afraid to express your feelings. You know, maybe because you feel like you lose your friends or you rub people the wrong way, so you just tippy-toe and speak and you tell people what they want to hear. But you have attitude, you have pizzazz, you have a voice. So inside of you wants to show its sweet and spicy side of things. You want to show your feminine side, perhaps. Maybe you're stepping into your sexuality and you're trying to. Sweet and spicy. There's something beautiful, fascinated about you. You need to come out. Present moment. So something that's happening for you right now is being hidden. It's taking place right now as we speak. Whatever is on your mind right now, and you're like trying to deflect, or you're trying to push it back. It's lurking. It's here. It's trying to come out. All you need is a little push, and you're almost out the shell or the chrysalis. Mischief, yeah, sweet and spicy. You need to cause a little bit of a destruction here. Maybe you need to cause a little bit of a tower moment. You need to just rip the cocoon away, rip the bag away from the face, and go. Collecting moments. Enjoy and embrace every moment. Oh, we did have that here. You want to create those moments. Present moments. Look at that. Present moment. Collect moments. Hold on. Got a lot of moments here. Take off your mask. Yeah, take off the bag over the face, over the head, over the body. Yep. To get the placenta off of you, get the whatever it's called, the cocoon off of you. Come on, it's time to, yeah, look at that. It's time to go. Time to go. The ship has sailed. Time is changing. Things are passing you by. Will you get on the ship? Will you get on the ship? That's the question. Hold on, there's something else. Okay, you have sweet and spicy, and then you have sweet memories. Then you have, sweet memories. You have sweet twice. So something sweet is trying to come out, burst out. And once you see what is there, once you see what you have expelled from you, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that is sweet. I can't believe I was made of that. Wow, that was all inside of me the whole time. This fire, this pizzazz, this big voice, this big heart, this beautiful face. Whoa! Okay, present moments, collecting moments. Enjoy and embrace every moment. Be in the present moment. You have two of those things there. Okay, and that's pretty much it for right now. Yeah, that's it. You're going to be very proud of what you find, what you discover. Look at that, self-sabotage turning into self-love. This is all having to do with you and yourself. From oppression comes power, from pain comes power, from depression comes power, comes love, comes passion. Alright, let's do this together. For the extended reading, I want to know what you're waiting for. What you're waiting for. Like purposely waiting for. Like, are you waiting for, is your spirit trying to wait for the green light? Or is it waiting for something to look better to come, or is it, or what beautiful results are coming because you're waiting so patiently? I want to know both of that. What's coming? Yeah. Okay. And then all your healing. I'm healing everything out for you. I'm going to try to. Because you are the butterfly trying to come out. Okay, so we're going to have transformation and the expectation to jog my memory for the extended reading. If you're interested in that, check out my Patreon link. It's going to be down below. And you get unlimited access to all of my extended readings for an affordable monthly price, and you can cancel at any time. Check out my link below. Thank you so much. If you're closing out here, I will say thank you right now and farewell. I'll see you in the next pile or in another pick card on another day. Thank you so much. Take care and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your season. Bye. Pile number 2, hello. Thank you for being here, friends. We're going to figure out what you need to heal. And then the extended reading, which is going to be linked below, is going to be your actual healing. And we're also going to clarify this as well. And anything else that I feel we need to dive deeper into. So if you're interested in any extended reading, all the extended readings on this from this channel, the part 2s are always going to be linked there, and it's unlisted and just for patrons only, and you get unlimited access. There's a whole plethora of links there that are unlisted. So if you're interested in that, check out my Patreon, links below. So if you're new, please subscribe. Thank you for coming back here. If you're not new, and hit the notification bell, everyone, so you don't miss out on my next upload. So for you, pile number 2, we have the toil and labor for your shadows. The way I shuffled was what's the perfect card that goes with pile number 2's shadows and what they need to heal. So there's a reason why this came out. We're going to figure that out. I think you need to apply more pressure, more elbow grease, put more work into your healing, because I feel like you're almost there. You're almost there. You're going to see your results soon. And this is encouragement that if you stay diligent, if you stay determined and thorough, you will see the results soon. So, and yeah, you see how she's focusing on her work. And even the cat down here is trying to get her attention. But she's like, nope, I'm not staying distracted. I'm not going to get distracted because then I'll forget what I'm doing. Or it'll delay my process. So stay focused. That's the main idea here. So pile number 2, what is in your shadows that needs to be healed out? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, what's in your shadows that needs to be healed out? Pile number 2. Okay. Let's do this. We have the first one, childhood, ancestral trait, beginnings, retreat. Okay, so pile number 2, I feel starting off, there's something that has, or it has not been forgotten, but you have been trying to put layers on the memory, or on a wound, or on something that you've been trying to forget. And it's not happening. It's lurking. It's coming out over and over and over and over again. Ancestry, I'm getting like, generations, like over time. Like in each lifetime, these things are coming back to you. So I think it could be a childhood wound, or it can be something that you used to do when you were a child, and you have buried it away, but, well, you try to. I don't think it's actually buried. I think it's just on a back burner, or just pushed away because of everyday busy life. But you have those little pockets of, sunshine's coming through, memories coming through, they seep in or seep out, and you're like, man, that would be nice if I could do that again. Or, man, how can I get back to my childhood? Or, man, I need to go back to my childhood and revisit something traumatic and heal it out. However this resonates for you. I do want to say that your ancestors, your spirit team, your ascended masters are here with you. And especially someone who you resemble. Either you resemble them a lot, or someone reminds you of them. So let's say your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother, they say, man, you remind me of X, Y, and Z. You remind me of great grandmother. You guys laugh the same way, or whatever. So so whoever you're close, or whoever traits you embody, I think that person or that spirit is present, and I think they're helping you heal through this process. Or they could be a part of your childhood in a big way, and maybe they're asking for forgiveness, or they're asking you to forgive them, or I'm sorry, they're wanting you to know that they forgive you, or they're asking you to forgive them, and they are a big part of your healing process. You will have new beginnings once you heal this out. So it could stem from your childhood. It can be something that, I honestly feel that it is not, it's not, I don't think, okay, I'm going to say half of you might have some traumatic childhood wounds that you need to put a lot of work on, healing work on, shadow work on. But I think another part of you, you're trying to get back to how things used to be when you were a child, and you were able to live free like the fool and explore, and you had more strength and courage, and you were fearless. Things were more lighter, and you were innocent, and you were just so like full of life and joy and love. And now maybe you're full of tainted sadness, tainted anger. You want the sun again. You want the light again. You want your fire to burn again. So, what else is in your shadows? You have the courage inside of you. You have momentum inside of you, action. You have the fire inside of you. You have the strength inside of you. You do. But that needs to come out. What else is in your shadows? You have time out. So you could have been taking a lot of time away from something, pushing things out because you're trying to, you don't want to hear about it. You're like, nope, I gotta go to work. Or nope, I gotta take care of family. I don't want to hear about this. I don't want to focus on trying to do any shadow work. I don't want to do that. That's too painful. That's too traumatic. That's too heavy. And so you kind of like deflect or avoid, retreat, withdraw, take too many timeouts. And I think that's also something that you need to stop doing, because you're just delaying, and you might be missing out on new opportunities, new beginnings with new people, new experience. I don't know, new experiences, new journeys. You can be learning so much more. You can be doing so much more. You can be achieving more happiness, but you keep suppressing and pushing things down. But I don't say that I'm not gonna say you're actually doing that. I think that's what you're trying to do, but your spirit is like, no, nope. We're gonna lurk out. We're gonna creep out. We're gonna expel out when you least expect it. You can be on the toilet bowl, and we're gonna give you a memory to get you back to where you need to be, to put you back on track. You can be at someone's birthday party having fun, and we're going to give you a push, a memory to help you get back on track. It's like the universe is trying to communicate, trying to tell you something. So no more time outs. I think you've taken a lot of time to reflect. Now it's time to start living to your fullest potential and achieving your happiness. You deserve it. You deserve to be happy. No more sitting in the shadows waiting on timeout. You're not on punishment. Stop punishing yourself. You have to be original. Be your authentic self. Don't try to people please. Don't try to live your life to make anybody happy. This is time. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get your torch and start leading the way. You have to be the leader now. I think the Lion card is trying to come out. Strength here. Strength, courage, action. You have the fire within you. You do. You do. Okay, hold on. So what else is in your shadows that want healing? What else is in your shadows? So I can give you different scenarios for those of you know who some people could be in soul denial that they don't even realize that they need fixing because they have suppressed themselves for so long. Injection, quick and painful situation. So that probably is what's happening right now. There's something that you don't want to go through because it's a painful memory, or it's just uncomfortable. You don't want to talk about it. You want to do it. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want to confront it. But you do have the courage to get through this and the strength. You will have a beginning here. Just be real with yourself. Be original. What else is in your shadows? Something is embedded in you. Injection, ancestral. Something inside of you that you need to expel. So just like, you know, something that was injected in you. I'm just saying spiritually, metaphorically speaking. Something that, you know, took place in your childhood perhaps, or in your past in general. And now it's forever embedded in you, and now we need to express it out, or try to. Or try to heal. I mean, you know, you can't say, you can't forever say goodbye to it. But you can make peace with it and try to move past it and try to heal it out. You know, so it's not so severe. The pain is not so severe. You still have the memory of it, but it's not so severe. You don't have those feelings tied to it anymore, or those painful feelings. It's more like a scab at this point. Okay, pile number 2. What in your shadows needs to be healed out? Couple. Do this as a couple. You got the couple card here. So something this could be a relationship situation, something that takes place in a partnership or in family. Maybe this is a family thing that you are trying to heal out, or trying to change or improve. What else needs to be healed out? What shadow wants to be healed? You know, some of you can be so in denial that you're like, no, I got nothing, but I'm going to keep watching this video anyway. But then you might come across something that might jog your memory. You're going to be like, wait, what? I didn't realize that was a shadow. So that's what's been holding me back. Oh, shoot, I didn't think about that. You got the letter here, communication, or communicate through writing. So what is in your shadow? I think this is just saying you want to express yourself. You want to tell it like it is. You want to just expel, like this smoke trying to come out. But you're holding it back. Police, law enforcement involved. So this is something that is very serious, where it requires special attention. It could have involved law enforcement. Whatever you're trying, or it needs to. Maybe you need assistance from the police, from law enforcement, to help you navigate your way out of this. Maybe that's what you're needing. Hold on. This card popped out. Chemical plant, negative consequences. So this can, oh, you got a lot of smoke here. Look at that, smoke twice. So this tells me that, you know, there's something inside of you that makes you feel like you're not going to be able to come out of this without the help of someone, or without the help of a doctor, professional. So maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to reach out a support team, a professional, certified professional to help you navigate through this. Maybe you need counseling to help you get through this. Maybe you need a police enforcement, law enforcement to help you through this. Maybe you need to get checked. You have injection, you have doctor. So it could be something very, very severe that you need to really seek professional help on. So please do that. Don't deprive yourself of the help from someone who can, who has professional help in those departments. Ladybug pests. So there's something inside of you that you need help with. . bride and groom. So you got couple, now you have bride and groom. So, and you need to trash a relationship. There's no value there anymore. So, what this is telling me is that you, there could be a situation, and you know, it could be a relationship issue here that needs to be healed out. And maybe you feel like you can't do it alone, so you need the help of professionals to help you. So doctor, like maybe you need therapy, maybe you need counseling, maybe you need advice of a professional. Thank you, honking horn, yep. Advice from a qualified professional to help you see things from a different way, help you heal through this. Yeah, I think you need some mentorship to help you, to provide that strength and the courage that you need. There's nothing wrong with seeking professional help. There's nothing wrong. You need the support, whatever support you can get. Maybe you feel like you're up this creek without a paddle and you're all by yourself in this battle and you need help. And you're going to expel a lot. You have when you're receiving this help, or after you receive this help, you are going to heal. You're going to be leaving a lot of things in the trash. See all this expelling, all this trash, all this smoke, all these fumes here. Yeah, look, fumes and yucky, disgusting stuff here. And then you got this right here. I think you need to break a karmic cycle. Ancestral, so it's like something from the past lifetime situation, a karmic cycle. You need to heal it out. And you know, doctor, medical concerns, yeah, you're needing professional help because maybe you're lacking confidence or courage or healing or evaluation help. Maybe you need to be evaluated. Maybe you need therapy. You need something. Look, toilet labor, now that's coming out to me. And chemical plants, and looks like she's in a factory getting help or doing work. She's doing the work. You need to do the work. You need help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And you can even sign up for those anonymous programs. Applications where you can just seek help anonymously on your phone for an affordable price monthly, and you don't have to go face to face. So please ask for help if you need it. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and say, look, I don't know how to get out of this situation. If you need police to help escort you out of a situation, whatever you need to do, my friend. If you need to go to court to help you file paperwork, or whatever you need to do, my friend, you got paperwork here. Please, please, please seek your help. And you know, there are hotline numbers. Like, please don't deprive yourself of the help. File number 2. What needs to be healed within you? Knight of Swords, idealism. So what's within you is that you need to take action, or you're trying to take action, but you need that extra push. You're trying to take action, but you need that extra encouragement, boost, that empowering energy to give you that strength. Something to look forward to as well. It's like, what? I can't do it if I don't have nothing to look forward to. And then if I can give you, let me see, I'll give you something. How about that? I'm going to give you what you can look forward to so that you can move forward with ease. But always use your discretion, your judgment. Always use your logic. Do what's safe. Music box, nostalgia, sentimental possession, repressed emotion. Oh my gosh, so we're talking about repressed energies. I feel this is going to tell you that you can now, you're going to be like what's it called? Jack in a box coming out. Like the musical ballerina. She's in the box and you wind up the sound and then she comes out and she dances. You're going to be able to be free. That's what you can look forward to. Music box, nostalgia, sentimental possessions. So you working through your healing, but you're coming out, your arms are wide open and you feel good about this healing. Now you can dance, now you can laugh. This is what you can look forward to if you put in the work into your healing. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's how we're going to leave this. Oh my goodness. If you want your actual healing for this for part 2 of this, then please consider checking out the extended reading over on my Patreon. Let's build this together. We're going to get into why, toil, and labor. Like, what is it that you're going to be working on? Or what is it that you need to work on in order to progress or in advance this healing or the healing process to get on your healing journey? Your actual healing. I'm going to try to heal it out for you. Help you on the road to recovery and healing. And I'm going to use a lot of decks. I have a lot of beautiful, encouraging, empowering decks to help anyone heal. Even Archangel Raphael healing cards. So, healing and what you can look forward to. Besides this music box. Let's clarify this music box, actually. Alright, clarify. Alright, so I'm going to use the clarifier and the toil and labor to jog my memory. And then I will shuffle everything freehand. So if you are interested in the extended reading, unlimited access to all of my extended readings, cancel at any time, then join us over on Patreon. I would love it. So this is pile number 2, and I'll see you over there. If you're exiting here, I thank you so much for your time, for your energy. If you would like to, if you feel led to support this further, I do have my super thanks button next to my subscribe button. It's like a little heart, and it helps. It's like a tip jar. It just motivates me to keep going with these picker cards, these free picker cards. And I thank you so much for your energy exchange. It really it means a lot to me. So I thank you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Pile number 3, you chose message. Message in a bottle, message on the table, message in an envelope, a letter. So for your healing on what you need to heal, I think this has to do with expressing. Oh, you also have the envelope in pile 1. No, I'm sorry, pile 2. So yeah, needing to express something, you can't hold it inside no more. It's actually destructive. It's counterproductive. It needs to be out. Okay, so pile number 3, I'm going to use my Autumn's Delight Oracle for the base on what is inside of you that needs to be healed out. Pile number 3, what needs to be healed? So think of yourself while I shuffle. Okay. Pile number 2, what needs to be, pile number 3, what needs to be healed out? Blanket fort, kid at heart, unleash the child within. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I always get up after I fall. Corn maze, twists and turns of life. Confusion, feeling lost. We had that with pile number 1 as well. Confusion, illusions. Fairy lights, illumination. Let the lights illuminate your life. There's a lot of typos here, so I think the creator is working on this. I hope so. It's beautiful, beautiful deck. Alright, so so far, what I'm getting is that something from, oh gosh, here we go again. Pile 2, we also had childhood. Now we have kid at heart. And then pile number 1, you had feeling lost, confusion, illusions, delusions, and pile number 1. So maybe check out pile 1 or 2, see if that's your extended reading. I'm sorry, the beginning of your readings. And yeah, the light also was present, and now we have illumination. So something wants to be shed, yeah, something wants to be expressed, something wants to be expelled. Because it has no business being inside of you anymore. So if you have a secret, if you have a desire to do something, but you've been saying, you know what, no, I'll put it on the back burner in order to accommodate my person's feelings, or to make everybody else happy, or so that I don't have to cause a disruption in my life, I'll just forget about it. But meanwhile, your insides are saying, no, but I want to paint nails for a living. I want to make money by carving birdhouses all day long. I want to do that. But then your logical side is probably saying, well, is that feasible? Are we going to be able to support ourselves and our mortgage So then your logical part keeps you, you know, comfortable and safe in that way. You know, because you do have bills to pay, you do have responsibilities. But also, if your purpose is telling you to do something, it doesn't mean that you have to quit your day job and start doing that. It just means you need to tap into it. Like, figure out how to do it while you're working a full-time job. Figure out how to accomplish those goals, or how to reach that milestone, or how to put yourself out there to meet people. I don't know. Like, you need to figure out how to juggle that into your life. Family affair, that happened with pile number 2 as well. Intimacy, and back and forth. So this is having to do with a relationship. Intimacy, family affair. So you got 3 people here, married with the children. I'm sorry, married with children. So you are trying to, I think this relationship, it is a relationship. This situation that you're in has to do with family, has to do with you and your person. You want to be happy with your person, but there's no more happiness here. Love doesn't live here. Happiness doesn't live here anymore. Like Lucy, you know, Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball. They tried, but they couldn't make it work. But they remained friends for the rest of their lives. The romance wasn't there anymore, you know. They couldn't make it work. And, you know, you have Ethel and Fred. In real life, they hated each other. Vivian Vance and, oh my gosh, I forget his name. They could not get along in real life. But they saved face for the screen, for the camera, to make a good show. So it's like you're faking the funk, and the funk is starting to stink really badly. Your soul's like, nope, I don't like this. My soul can't grow and prosper and achieve goals if your body is unhappy, if your body is tense and stuck. The skull, death, transformation, and rest. See, you need to put something to rest. You need to say goodbye to something, someone. What's in your shadows that want to be expelled, that wants to be talked about, addressed, resolved? Pile number 3. You have strength, 8 of 8. You have 8. So you have strength. And also something's being, back and forth. On repeat, stuck on repeat. The infinite sign, strength, tarot, infinite sign. It's like the same different day. So how can you break that cycle? Twists. How can you throw it in a twist? How can you throw in a tower moment? How can you turn your life around? Turns of life. How can you illuminate and add light to something that's in the shadows? How can you do that? Whether I run, walk, or crawl, I will set my goals and achieve them all. The house, secure, comforting, warm. So that is why you are not able to expel and leave and go and change, because you feel comfortable where you are, despite how unhappy you are, or how much lack of growth you can do in this situation. You're still trying to make the best out of it. What else is in your shadows that you need to heal out? So you need to it's very warm. It says warm. It says warm. Half of 8 is 4. So you need to find a balance. Half of 8 is 4. That's even. So finding a balance. How can you make this change? How can you get out of the shower? The shower is warm and it's nice and cozy and you're like, ooh. How can you get out? Turn the water cold. Yep. Warm. It's too warm. It's too comfortable. It's too safe. It's too this. It's too that. Find a balance. Alright, let's turn it cold. Or, okay, lukewarm. Let's find a middle ground here. I still don't like the lukewarm. Lukewarm might as well be cold. And that helps you get out of the shower because you don't like that uncomfortable feeling. It makes you want to move. And then you have 16, the star, destiny, fate, fame. So something's in divine timing, in fate's hands, and you need to achieve that. Something's in the works for you. How can you get there? Underneath the fire, justice, stops, reassessment. You will find justice. You will get the justice you're looking for, but something is stopping you from getting it. You need to reassess your life. Okay. Pile number 3. What needs healing? And then the extended reading is going to be actual healing and some clarifiers to help you understand this better and why this is happening. Pile number 3, what is in your shadows that needs to be healed out, expressed, moved on from? Pile number 3. Help from above. So what needs to be healed out? What's in your shadows? Help. You're needing help. You need to ask for help. Is it emotional support? Is it financial support? Is it physical support? Maybe you feel like you can't make a move by yourself because you got a lot of things to pack up. Or you got a child to put on your hip while you pack up. Like, if you need that kind of support, you need to ask for it. It's there, and your angels are here to help you as well. And don't let your pride get the best of you, or their ego. It doesn't make you weak by asking for help. And you can always pay people back if you're worried about that. Alchemy. Balance. There you go. Let's find, half of 8 is 4. Let's find a middle ground. Let's find balance. Let's be like the temperance card. Let's do things in moderation, slowly but surely. See what sticks. Ooh, sexual arts. Oh, gosh, you got intimacy twice. I don't know if you can see that because the words are fading. Look, intimacy, and you got sexual arts. And you got even here. I'm sorry, 2 numbers mirroring each other. It's not even. What I'm saying is it's reciprocal here. It's like mirrored image. So you finding, wow, look at that. Wow, that looks like Ricky and Lucy, doesn't it? Oh, they're in heaven together. Oh my goodness. Even if they couldn't make it in 3D form, they're together in spiritual form. Oh my gosh, I think you're meant to find your true soulmate, your true other half. But you're in something that doesn't work for you, or maybe you're in a situation, a relationship that doesn't serve you, and so you're not able to meet this new person just yet. Victim consciousness, and you need to be the wild and free bird because you're feeling caged up, and you're sabotaging this. You need to find your love, your true love. Look at that. It looks like Ricky and Ricardo again. A younger version of them with their hair out. Wow, my goodness. You're trying to find love. Love is trying to find you. Don't sabotage this. It is there for you. You deserve it. Ricky and Lucy, 3 times over. Red hair, black hair. Oh my goodness. So you might have 2 things on your side. You might have your old love situation, and then you have a new one trying to come through. But both of them have a grasp on you, or both of them weigh heavily on your heart. So you need to make a decision. Pile 3. Love is here waiting for you. You need to be free and go for it. Okay. Pile number 3. The fairy of the green world. The natural world needs you. Oh, so we need to ground ourselves. We need to be present. Act like we're empresses here. Earth, Mama Earth. You got 3. You got 3 in one of these other cards. 3, expansion, growth, Empress energy. You need to be like the feminine, divine feminine that you are, and do the magic here on this earthy plane. You need to manifest, but you also need to do the actual work, physical work. You need to actually beat on the drums. That looks like a drum right there, right? Voodoo doll drum. Voodoo in blue, back off. So you need to tell somebody to go kick rocks. Stop holding you down. Just go. Let me do my thing. I think that's what you're trying to say. Marie Masquerade, glamour, intrigue, and drama. So with this change, there's going to come a little bit of, obstacles. A little bit of tower moments. But tower moments aren't supposed to be beautiful. 3 here again. Tower moments aren't supposed to be pleasant and fun and rainbows and sunshines and butterflies, but they can present those opportunities after the tower moment subsides and goes away and you start rebuilding and healing. You will see those beautiful butterflies after the tower moment. Lots of rewards here waiting for you. Okay, last one. What else is in your shadows? So something something very physical and tangible that you need to put your hands on, like this envelope. You got to do the actual physical work in order to make this happen. You need to have the talk. You need to start packing your bags. You need to start saving your money. Earth, start saving your money right now, big time. Save that green. Okay? What else needs to be healed that's in your shadows? You have longing. Yep, you're wanting something so bad. You want love so bad. But I think it's with someone new that really matches your soul. What else is in your shadows that needs to be? And also, what's in your shadows, you need to separate from something. Oh my gosh. Check out pile number 1. Or no, number 2. This is 1, this is number 2. Oh my gosh. Repeats here. What else is in your shadows? You want to take action. You have the courage. Just you have to, you know, bring it out together. We talked about the strength card, number 8, infinity. 8 is here. Strength, courage. That's the lion. Okay, you have trust. Can you trust yourself to make this change? Who can you trust to help you make this change? Who's your friend? Who's your real friend? Okay. What's in your shadows? You think you're going to fail. That's what's keeping you back. You're getting anxieties. You're feeling like, I can't do this by myself. This is too strong, too heavy, too this, too that. None of that. Let's get out of your head. Let's seek the help we need from your friends. Yeah, look, codependency. Maybe you need to cling on to your friends a little bit to help you out of this. If you're stuck in a muck or dry sand, quicksand, do you say, no, I don't need your help, I'll do this on my own? And meanwhile, you're moving a lot and you're diving deeper, sinking deeper, or do you attach to yourself to someone who can pull you out? So that's what this can say. Attach yourself to someone who can help you, who doesn't mind helping you. Or this can say, release codependency. If you're feeling codependent against someone or with someone, on someone, you're attaching yourself to someone who you shouldn't be attaching yourself to. Time to cut the ties, the umbilical cord, sever, time to separate. And underneath, yeah, you need to abandon. See, that's what I'm saying, separate, abandon. Wow, use source to help you. Your resources, you have a lot of resources. Cause your Tao moment to happen. It's not, you can't just say, I want out, and then just skate away. I want out, oh crap. That means I have to get my own bank account. That means I have to, oh my gosh, I gotta move. Oh my gosh, I gotta pack my kids up and me and my dog. Oh my gosh, you know, like it's a you know, it's a Tao moment here. But after the Tao moments, you have a lot of beautiful goodies waiting for you, and I'll even give you some. I'll give you my good vibrations card. What can you look forward to after you put in the work? After you take care of the paperwork, the documents, what can you look forward to? Get advice from a friend, take it. A job offer or something borrowed. A partnership that works well. See, new love. Look before you leap in any new undertakings. So you're taking a leap. But partnerships, love, you have love, sexual arts, intimacy, family affair. Compassionate heart heals old wounds. So you love is healing you. Love is going to heal. You're going to find love after you're done with this journey. After this Tao moment, after you ate this Tao moment for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, time to step into the heart space. Open up and receive yourself some loving. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you're ending this here, awesome. For the extended reading, let's figure out what we're going to do for your questions. So for your questions, if I can find my sticky notes, I want to know, oh my gosh, I'm going to just, there we go, we use this. For pile number 3, we're going to dive into actual your healing. Yeah, let's heal this all out, heal it all out, try to. What you can look forward to, but I also want to do more. Love messages, because you have a lot of love here. And why the envelope? Why is the envelope here? What is that all about? Why envelope? Alright, so if you're interested in that, do check us out over on Patreon. All unlisted links are there. All of them. And I'm going to keep adding more unlisted extended readings to all the picker cards that come up on this channel. And they're for patrons' eyes only. If you're interested in that, check it out. And you can cancel at any time. Patreon is amazing for that. So take care. You're ending it here with me right now. Thank you so much. And if you want to support this channel further, if you feel led to, I do have the heart super thanks button next to my subscribe button. It's like a little tip jar, and it does keep me motivated. I thank you so much, and I'll see you. I hope to